Hi everyone, it's Kort here, and we're back in my Let's Play world. And in this episode, we're going to be working on my tree farm. Now, I've been doing a little bit of harvesting of resources, but I don't yet have enough to automate a lot of things at the moment. Although I've got a little bit of redstone, I don't have any glowstone yet. And I don't really have as much iron as I'd like to have yet to sort of automate things as much as I'd like to. So this is sort of going to be sort of a poor man's farm. So I'm not going to be using any redstone in this one. It'll just be laying out in such a fashion that I feel will be easy enough to farm and grow trees, well enough that it'll keep my wood supply going. So, here's my things to do list. So last episode I think we worked on the protect village, and all I did there was, as you can see outside there, is I placed a cobblestone wall all the way around the village, just to protect the villages, just because I feel like they're protector, so I'm looking after them. So tree farm. So what I decided is, out of the house here, is I'm going to place my tree farm somewhere just down here at the bottom of the hill, and I've decided to clean out a little bit of space, which I've already done. I'm going to clear out a little bit more. I'm going to put it somewhere around here. This will be a tree farm. I'll probably build a little bit of a building just to make a point you can see where it is. As I've just been cutting down some trees down here, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and just flatten out this area a little bit more, because I just want to make sure I've got something nice and flat to work with. This is going to take a few minutes, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so I've just cleared out a little bit more of the land here, and I've made a start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build sort of a bit of a building here, just to make it so I've got somewhere to build this farm, and I'm going to have the trees just inside here, and I'm going to make sure that when I build it I'm going to put a glass ceiling on, and that will stop the occasional happening whereby you have these oak trees that grow into very large trees and make it very difficult to harvest. So I'm just deciding where I'm going to put this, so I'm just going to build a few of these over here. Okay. That's good. And then what I'm going to have here, I'm going to put a channel of dirt all the way along. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant the trees on this. What will happen is I'm going to have these channels either side. So now the reason I'm doing this is because when I put the saplings here, in fact let's grab some saplings. First of all, it means planting them is very quick and easy. I literally just turn around, plant those, there you go. And when it comes to harvesting them, I can literally just walk along here, harvest, 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 harvest. And I also won't have the problem whereby occasionally you have trees that are quite short and the actual branches come down to your sort of face height, so you have to sort of cut through those to get to anything. So this will allow me to come in here and harvest straight away without even having to touch any leaves. Right, okay, so how many rows am I going to have here? Let's get a couple of these. So I don't know, 4 or 5 rows should do it. The idea being that I don't have to harvest very often, but when I do I should get quite a good yield. So, okay. I've got, okay. Let's have one more for good luck. Okay. That's great. It also means, by the other benefit of this, is when things start to drop, is that I can literally just walk across here in the channels here, and I'll collect everything on the ground and either side. Again, you know, in the future when I've got a bit more redstone and things, I will automate this a little bit more, but for the time being it will just be a bit more of a manual way of farming. By the way, why have I left two spaces here? Because oak trees, if I remember correctly, can potentially grow 2 blocks out to the side, so that's all I've done. I've just left enough space. And what I'm going to do here is let's get rid of a little bit of this. So let's imagine the tree comes out to here, so potentially can get in the way. I just want to leave myself at least 1 block space. Actually, let's make it a couple of blocks, because there's nothing worse than making things too cramped. So comes out to about there. Let's leave myself a couple of blocks. Oh, decisions. Oh, what the hell, let's just put it here. Right. Okay. Nice thing about putting a house here as well, it's protected from mobs. So hopefully I don't get blown up by a creeper while I'm harvesting a tree. Right, okay, so 1, 2... How much space did I leave there? Oh no, thinking about no, I haven't made enough space, because if the tree leaves come out too much, right, okay, this is not right. Okay, right, sorry about this, right, I'm going to change that. Let's get rid of that. So it's just that I've realised that if I continue to do it this way, and I want to leave at least 1 block space, just so it looks a little better, then I need to build it out here. So I need 3 blocks of space around the trees. I shouldn't have put those trees there, because if I manage to not get the ceiling on before any of them grow, I may end up with a big tree. So let's see how quickly I can get this done. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to have the block there. Like so. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to leave a bit more because this is the front. Yeah, about. Is that right? Is that lined up? Yeah. Okay, so this is where I'm going to build things. Okay, so I need to put a ceiling on this. So I want my trees to be no higher than 7 blocks. So what I want to do here is oops. I should have brought some ladders with me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So at this level I want to put some glass. That's right, isn't it? Is that right? So it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that's the height I want to put some glass. So let's come up here and let's just build up here just so we know where the ceiling's going to be. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. out. I'm running out. Right. Do I want any more? Right, let's come in one more. Okay. Right. Okay, I just need to go get some more bricks and take a sleep, and I'll be back. Okay, I've got plenty of glass now, so I've got lots of glass blocks for the ceiling, and I've also made some glass panes as well, just for the windows at the side. So I've also put a few more blocks up there. I've also put, as you can see here, some torches down the sides. I suppose this fulfills two roles really. One, it will prevent mobs spawning in here, so it stops it getting too dark, but more importantly it provides plenty of light to the trees at night time, so they can continue to potentially grow when it's dark. So let's carry on up there. Let's just get up here and complete these glass blocks. There we go. So let's just get these all in here. Ouch. That was silly. Try again. Just as well that wasn't a huge fall. Right. Let's just put these in here, shall we? What a waste. Right, okay, and let's get these in here. As it happens, obviously I had a lot of trees already grown here, and I've cut them down, and I've already got a load of wood, so it's already proving to be quite effective. Great. Nearly there. Right, so that should be all the glass for the ceiling. That's just... I might change the design of this a little bit later. It's very heavy on the stone at the moment. I'm not sure I like all this stone, but that can be changed. Let's get things functional first of all. Just get them doing what we need them to do, which is helping me get resources a little bit faster. I've run out of stone, so that's another thing I need to do. I need to do a lot more mining just for stone. It's impressive how quickly I run out of stone. Right. Okay, that's not level. Right, I actually don't need all this here, but it does look nice. So I am going to put it in. Right, okay. That's the ceiling done. Now, of course, I'd best put something at the top just to stop monsters spawning just for the time being. Again, I could build on this or do something with this later, but for the time being, that's just put something at the top here, just to prevent them doing so. So I could have one here, here. That's a little bit excessive, I know, but hey. That should be enough to stop things spawning at the top here. At least I hope. Right, okay. Let's get the down to the bottom. Right. Okay. So glass panes. So I'm just going to use those for general windows around here, just to get some, just so I can see the view. So that's just, not sure how I want to do this. I might want to put a door at the back actually. So maybe put a door here. So yeah, I'll put a doorway here. That'll work quite nicely. Okay, and do I want to put anything inside here, up against the walls? Maybe. Just not sure until I build it. Right, so I'll leave that there. So how big do I want to make these windows? Something like that. Three each. Good enough, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That works. Yeah, I like that. Right, okay, I need to do a bit more mining. Okay guys, I think we'll leave it there for the moment anyway. So you can see what the idea was here. So I'm going to finish this off in a few more minutes. But the idea is now, as you can see, is I will plant my saplings all along here, and it allows me to farm all of these trees very quickly and hopefully without trouble of larger spawns, I don't want to say larger spawns, larger trees, and hopefully without being ambushed by mobs. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, as before, if you enjoyed the series, if you like it, then please do leave a like, it really helps, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye for now.